Welcome to Some Awesome Games. I'm Rob. We're playing Disney Infinity 2.0. We're in the Hero's Duties toy box here. We're going to look at Stitch. I like this toy box. It's good for fighting things. So we're going to fight a Stitch. We're going to have a look at his skill tree and stuff. I'm going to skip a whole section here. I'm just going to get out of here. There we go. Yes, you can jump through that wall. I'm a cheater. Deal with it. Okay, so we've got Stitch here. He has a magic carpet just because. So one of his moves, he can roll. Let's check out his skill tree before we jump into the action. So let's go to skill tree. His special move, of course, he pulls out his multiple arms and fires multiple projectiles in front of him. This kind of like turns into a ball and just explodes. So we'll see that. And of course, you know, we've got the extra meter and stuff. But he's got his gun, like he has his plasma rifle, which I think Stitch's blaster is a power disc as well. So you can have Stitch's blaster when you're not Stitch. We got dual wielding, of course, so we can have two of them at the same time. And then increased fire rate, we've maxed that out. And then we've got damage. And over here, mid-air recovery. He doesn't fly, because he's Stitch, he can't fly, but he can super jump. He's got Stitch's flying leap, we can do a flying leap. And we can increase his foot speed here to level 2. We haven't got enough points for that though, oh dear. What else we got? We got some more combos here. Makes him stronger. Increases it. Here we go. We're gonna hold it. This is the roll one. So he doesn't have a you hold down. And he does like a block move. You know, that stops people blocking. He turns into a ball and rolls around, and that makes it stronger. So here we go. We got the ground pound thing and all that. So we'll have a look at him. We'll get him in action. See how tough he is. He doesn't have a lot of things going for him, but he is. You know, he's got he's got guns. Look at them. So these were in Disney Infinity 1. These are. This was a power disc you get. Now, of course, as Stitch, you naturally have them. And, of course, we can roll around. I'll just briefly roll around here. So you can see, we can do that for a long time. We mucked up. I regret everything. Let's get our, can I get my magic carpet back? I fell. There we go. I don't want to go back to the start. We'll go over here. Maybe we'll roll around here. Enemies will come. We'll fight some enemies. But we can roll around. See? And that we can just keep doing. We can fight enemies like this. Can get a little tight circle, just circle them, beat them up and stuff. I think we triggered these guys, but we'll just fight these guys. So we got our blasters, of course, and these are like, they shoot really fast, reload, we can make them reload quicker and stuff, and they're really good. Of course, anyone who has a really good ranged attack is, you know, is quite tough to take down, and Stitch's blasters are fantastic. Now notice all these little, I got Merlin's summoning disc, I'm going to take that off, just for a second. Do not want that on for this. I don't want you to think I'm lying to you here, so I took that off. So you can see all the blues and the oranges and stuff. When we turn into our ball, he kind of summons them all. Observe, look at that. So if there are little, what are they, like little light things? I don't know what they're called. Sparks, there we go. Slipped my mind for a brief second. We'll do our ground pound. We also have our combo attacks. These guys stop sparking me. Stop shooting me with your little spark things. I hate these things. I hate these little robots. There we go. We got our ground pound. That's the extend one. More range on it. So we got our little combos there. I don't know. I don't think Stitch does little funny things afterwards. Let's get rid of these guys. We'll do our little blaster. This is our special move. Pulls out all 4. Shoots like this little ball of light here, and then it explodes. Not the best. I'll admit that it's kind of sucky. But that's the best description. It's not great. I'm kind of disappointed with that one. But the ball thing's pretty cool. That's fun. It's good to get around with this. So why don't bother doing up your foot speed. Just turn into a ball. And like I said, it brings orbs to you. Sparks. I keep calling them orbs. It brings sparks to you. Let's fly over here. Do some more combat. Just briefly. You've pretty much seen all of Stitch's stuff. Let's check out if he does anything funny. Normally after you do a punch, they do a little funny thing. There we go. He does a little dance. And if we do it twice. Yeah, so he does little animations after him. Does he got 3? Yes, he does. Let's see that one again from a different angle. Yeah, so most characters do something after they attack. So we'll do our special move again. See how good it is. And his dodge is rolling around like that. Because he's a dog, man. He's an alien dog. Experiment. Alright, we'll do our little energy chat. You can see how we got like a lot of dudes around us. It's not that great. It's really disappointing. Is he going to clean them out? Sort of. Almost got all of them. And we can collect those sparks over there by turning into a ball. If you're near them, it seems. So it seems to be like a range limit on that. You're not going to get every... Like, there's sparks all over the level, you're not going to get them all. But you get a good chunk. See how they kind of fly to you? Let's clear out this area. Let's do our special again. Do we have enough? Not yet. But that's it. That's Stitch. That's him summed up. Very simple character. Nothing really fancy about him. But, of course, everyone loves Stitch. So, you know, if you're going to get a character, I recommend Stitch. Because of his blasters. If you're going to do anything up, I advise, if we're going to the skill tree here, if you're doing anything, I would skip out on his special. Focus on beefing up his blaster. Oh, he can do a charge. That's right. That's his other thing. I don't use this. I'm not keen on this either. There's a charge thing. Not great. Not great. I mean, if you're fighting a single big enemy, sure, maybe. That might be the thing to use. But multiple enemies, you want to go with the multiple shots here. Like, just mash that. Just shoot around. Go to town. Let's get all these sparks by turning into a ball. There we go. Fancy. Okay. So that's Stitch.